morning, beautiful people. It is your girl, Nakaija, and today is June 1st, 2024, and I am doing my first official YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A so that I am introducing myself to you guys. So the first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Nakaija Ima Coombs. My YouTube name is Nakaija Ima. Fun fact, my initials is NYC. Okay, second question is, when is your birthday? My birthday is actually May 1st. Officially today, I have been 17 for a month now. The next question is, how old are you? Like I said, I'm 17 years old. It says, where were you born? I was actually born in the Bronx. I was born in some hospital called, I forgot the full name, but I never knew the full name for real. But I know part of the name is Albert Einstein or Einstein something. I'm not from the Bronx, but I was born there. The fifth question is, what grade are you in? I'm actually in 11th grade. I go to Kingsborough Early College Secondary School, also known as KECSS. And in that school, they have a college program. And I'm taking college classes right now. So when I graduate next year, because next year I'm going to be a senior, period. I'm gonna be a senior, but like I said, next year when I graduate, I'm also gonna graduate my associate's degree. Yeah, that's something that's different, because when I tell a lot of people that I do that, they are so like, what, girl, I wish I could have did that, or what, that's possible, or you doing that, or like, you know, they be so surprised, they be so like, so yeah, that's something. Sixth question is, what is your height and weight? I'm actually 5'5", and I weigh 132 pounds. I was like, for a long minute, 125 pounds. That's it. Like, I gained I gained some weight, period. Okay, seventh question is, what is your favorite color? Green is my favorite color. Gray, purple, and turquoise. It says, what is your favorite animals? My favorite animal is a white tiger, a black panther. I have no idea if either of them animals are actually true. I mean, actually like real or something like that. But if they are real, they are my favorite animals. My other two favorite animals that I know that are real is a horse and elephant. It says, what is your favorite food or go-to food? So I would not say that I have a favorite food, because I'm definitely a foodie. I always want to eat. I forever want to eat. It's never a time that I don't want to eat. Never a time. I love eating. A food that I could definitely eat that won't ever that won't ever be like I eat it too much and I get over it, but it'll be soul food. I love me some soul food, macaroni, some yams, and some oxtails hits the spot every time. You gotta put it like on a fork or the spoon. You gotta put the oxtails, macaroni, and the yams on the spoon together. You gotta feel all the juices. You gotta taste it. Like, that's the bomb.com. Every single time to get some curry chicken or some curry goat or some. I personally like white rice. I would prefer white rice over rice and peas, but it tastes good either way, but I prefer white rice over it. My go-to food would definitely be a sandwich or be some fast food, honestly. I love me some Popeyes. 3 pieces of chicken tenders, some french fries, a biscuit, and a Sprite. Give me that. So that's go-to food. A sandwich. My sandwich order is honey turkey, honey mustard, Swiss cheese, and mayo. I do not get lettuce, tomatoes, onions. I don't get that. I don't get salt and pepper. I don't get vinegar. It's just that is the spot. I'll get that. I'll probably get a Pepsi or a ginger ale, and then I'll get some like spicy Cheetos. Hits the spot every time. No matter how many times I eat it, it doesn't ever I don't ever get over it. That's the spot every time. It says, what is your favorite song right now? My favorite song right now is called Deliverance of Declaration. It's called DOD, and it's by this artist. Her name is Essence Nate. That's my favorite song right now. Like, I love that song. And another song that I love right now, it's the Harriet Tubman movie, and it has a song in it. And that song is fire. That song is fire to me. I love how she sings. I love that song. Another song that I really like right now, it's I forgot the lyrics. I forgot the name. I forgot the artist. I forgot all of it. But I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I forgot. So I'm gonna put her right here. I'm inspired. Them songs inspired to me. I love the beat. I definitely love I love the beat and like the instruments and stuff like that. Like it definitely hits the spot every single time. Okay, it says, what's your plans after high school? So after high school, my plans is to go to college. I know that's kind of like expected, low-key, that you're gonna go to college, but I really don't see, I'm not really trying to focus past college. I just want to get to college. I just want to get to the college that I want to go to. So that's the only thing I'm really focused on, is getting into the college that I want to go to. And then now when I get into that college I want to go to, then I will worry about what's after college or whatever, or so yeah, only thing I'm really focusing on is college, and the college I want to get into. That's it. So after high school, I'm doing college. Okay, it says, what college do you want to go to? So the college I want to go to, it's Spelman. I want to go to Spelman so bad. It's HBCU. It's an all girls college. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. And yeah, I really hope I get in. I really hope I get into it. I really hope I get in. And my second college, I'm gonna would be Clark. Clark is on Spelman's campus, and I feel like Clark is low-key like the second best. Not like the second best, but like, I don't know. I feel like even if I don't go to Spelman, if I go to Clark, I kind of would still get the Spelman a little bit experience. So that's why Clark is my second one. I really don't know nothing about Clark, honestly, because the only college I've really been focusing on is Spelman. So all the research I did, Spelman. Everything I did, Spelman. So I just want to go to Spelman. My third one is actually Howard. I actually visited Howard over spring break. It was actually pretty fun. I was asking a bunch of questions. It was not a moment in that time that I was not asking the questions. It was very cool. I really like it. It was really cool. My fourth one would be Morgan State. I really don't know nothing about that one either. Like I said, I only focused on Spelman, but Morgan State is the fourth one. The fifth one is Florida Memorial. I don't know if it's college or university, but I also want to go to that one. I don't know nothing about that one. I know one of the girls that was a senior last year, she goes to that college, and watching her on Instagram and stuff, it seemed pretty fun and whatever. But yeah, those are my colleges. But the main college I want to go to is Spelman. I'm gonna be a Spelman girly. I definitely want to join a sorority or fraternity. I want to join sorority. Fraternity, I'm gonna be that girly. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Huh. Yep. Let me stop. But it says, what major are you going to take in college? So I'm an artist, so minor, or I don't know if I'm gonna get this in my bachelor's, but I know I'm definitely going to take fine arts, so that I would learn, I know that you don't have to go to college to learn how to do watercolors or shading, or know how to draw better. You can learn that on your own. You go to classes on your own, whatever. But I want to have that experience. I want to do that. I want to be real credible. What, I did this in college. Don't play. Not saying that would help me get a job, because I have no idea, but I definitely want to go to college. So fine arts. And for my bachelor's degree, I'm gonna do, so it depends on what college I go to, because Spelman doesn't have a mental health counselor major, but Spelman has a psychology major. So it depends on what college I go to. So if I go to, I don't know, but it's either psychology or mental health counselor. And then I would get a certificate in addiction. Yeah, I'll get a certificate in addiction. It says, what is your dream job or career? So my dream job or career, I would say I want to be a therapist or a counselor. That's my dog, guys. That's my dog. His name is Milo. But like I said, I want to get a certificate in alcoholism, and clearly with a mental health counselor, I want to do something like that. Like I said, I take college classes, so I had this English 1200 class, and we read this book called Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson. And Brian Stevenson was or is, I don't know, he is a lawyer, and he helped people on the death row sentencing. So for our final project, we had to write an alternative like solution or something. So I said that the government or whoever, the government should invest their time into healing the children wounds, so that when they get older, they won't be a criminal or substance abuser or alcoholic. No, I think that's the same thing. Or crackhead, guys. I'm trying to think of or crackhead. Okay, so I don't know. I think that if I get it when like the kids are young, like I want to work with like high schoolers, and I feel like if I work with them when they like younger, they won't have to go out in the world with baggage. Not saying that they could go out in the world and still not even be a alcoholic or a criminal or a crackhead, but I don't know. I also want to help them be the best version of themselves. You don't like, your family might have done it a certain way all these years or whatever, but it's so many different options. You have so many different opportunities. You don't have to be just like your family. You could be different. Even you could be the first one that do it in your family. You could be a train breaker. So that's definitely something I want to that's something I definitely want to help kids. I do want to help kids. Like I also want to be artist. I am artist. I want to like have my art on billboards and like all over the place, basically in stores, wherever it can be. I want my art to be. On all my art pictures, it has a quote or messages about God and whatever. So I want my art to basically encourage people or motivate people. Like if somebody is on their last straw, that they see my picture and it made them keep going, or my picture made somebody smile, or somebody just pray like, God, could you show me this? And my picture was the one to like made them feel like, oh, that was a sign, or God is talking to me. So those are the two things I want to do. Some more stuff I want to do, it's I want to like work at prisons. Like it's this Instagram account. It's called God Behind Bars or something like that, and I definitely want to be a part of that. I would love to do something like that. I want to do that. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows that it's another like Instagram account. It's called Tales from the Streets. I definitely want to help like people that are on like from Tales on the Streets. It's another YouTube channel, and it basically, I don't know the name of the YouTube channel, but I know that it talks about like prostitutes' lives and crackhead lives, basically, and like how they got there. So I definitely want to help people that are like that, and I want to help kids to kind of prevent them from being like that. I just want to help people, and I want to help them. And everybody got some little trauma in them, so I want to help all of them. That was a lot, right, guys? But yeah, it says, what is your dream car? My dream car is a freaking G-Wagon 2023 one. I don't know the name of it, but I'm pretty sure if you search up G-Wagon 2023, you're going to see the car that I want. I want it to be in all black, shiny. I want everything to be black. Everything to be black. I want the windows black. I want the windows tinted. I want the rims to be black and shiny. I want the car to be black and shiny. Like, it looks so pretty. I want to say sexy. It looks so pretty. Like, it looks so nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's the car I want. It says, what is your dream place to go? So I want to go all over the world. I want to go to places I don't even know how to pronounce. I want to go to places I didn't even know exist. I want to do all of that. But the dream place I want to go is to Jamaica. When I was younger, I used to fake the accent. I used to freaking like use some of the words that they use. I used to use it. I used to go real hard for them. I used to like be all into their music. I used to be searching up on YouTube, how do I say certain things, how do I talk like a Jamaican, yada yada yada. Like, I used to really want to be Jamaican. So I feel like the little girl in me, like, I will feel like when I go to Jamaica, I will be like making the little girl in me happy. Like, I will be making a promise to her, I'll be fulfilling a promise that I made to her. So that's why I want to go. I know Jamaica is like, everybody go to Jamaica, but I'm gonna make sure that I go so that I make my younger self happy. It says, what is your sexuality? I'm actually straight. I do not like girls. Don't play with me. I have nothing against gay people or the LGBTQ community, but I'm definitely not a part of it. So I'm straight. It says, do you have a boyfriend? Do you think I have a boyfriend? You think I got a boyfriend? You think I got a boyfriend? I don't. Okay. I do not have a boyfriend. If I had a boyfriend, I would have, my aunt asked me this, so I don't have a boyfriend. But if I had a boyfriend, I would have not answered this question. I would have not made this question an option, because I would have never told the truth, and I would have felt bad for the person I was with, that I wasn't, you know, saying I was like in a relationship. So I do not have a boyfriend, and I'm telling the truth because I would have lied if I did have a boyfriend. Okay, it says, are you looking for a boyfriend? I think I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I'm not looking for a boyfriend because, to me personally, only thing boys want to do is have sex. Or that's the only thing boys want to do. In my opinion, that's all they want to do. And I think that's like every girl feels like that. That's all boys want to do is have sex. And I'm not on that. I'm not with none of it. I don't want to do that. If I do have a boyfriend, I would want a boyfriend that's gonna be there. I want a boyfriend that's gonna spend quality time with me. I want a boyfriend that's gonna like do a bunch of fun stuff with me and make memories with me and make me smile and happy and all that shit. And you know, nobody's like really willing to do that for real. So I'm not looking for a boyfriend. And another thing for me, if I get in a relationship, I would definitely get lost in that relationship. Or like I would definitely forget about myself, paying attention to the relationship so much. So no, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm not looking for a relationship. If I am looking for anything, I'm looking to have fun. But not fun like have sex. I'm looking to actually have fun, like go jet skiing and stuff like that. Like that's the fun I want to have. Okay? Next question is, do you play any sports? I actually do. I actually do play sports. I used to play basketball in 10th and 11th grade. Every time I played, I always stopped like right in the half point, like right in the middle, like right before Christmas break. I always end up stopping. It'd be so many distractions, it'd be so much going on in life. It'd just be easier to just stop going than to actually be dedicated and commit to it. But I'm not going to lie, that feeling when you walk on that feeling when you like killing it on the court and you're a girly girl, because most like basketball teams are girls. Well, I wouldn't say most, but like majority of my basketball team was like gay for like my 10th grade, yeah, they was gay. So it like, you got your weave done, you got your hair done, you flipping your hair, you bouncing that ball, you getting into it, you really making shots, the crowd is cheering on for you, and you a girly girl. It's a totally different feeling. And especially I feel like basketball is definitely like dominated by men. So you in like a woman, you're in a position where, you know, you're not really supposed to be. Like you're in like a man's world and you're killing it. It's a different feeling. Like you're thriving in that world that you're not supposed to be in. You know, like I'm not saying that girls shouldn't do it, because I do it, but I'm just saying like regularly, once you get on that court, boys is definitely looking at you like, you ain't gonna do nothing. Who was you? You was a girl. You ain't gonna do nothing. So when you actually be like, yup, I did it, I'm making these shots, I'm shooting these threes, I'm shooting it over you, it feels totally different. Like boys underestimating you, and you not boys, just anybody, but when boys underestimate you and you killing it, it's a different type of feeling to me personally. My 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade, I played flag football. Flag football is so fun. I'm not going to lie. It's so fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key like a little sensitive, you know. I'm not low-key, I'm actually a lot of sensitive. You know, and I'm not that aggressive. Okay, I'm not that aggressive. So I feel like you definitely need that aggression in you when it comes to like you actually playing when you're actually playing an actual game. Like you need to be aggressive, you need to grab that flag, you need to be that girl. You cannot be scared this girl bump into you, she bump into you, she ain't get no yards, you feel me? Like the game over, new play. So yeah, like I definitely play like stone a ball, that like that. I feel the same way how I said about basketball. Like you're not like, you really in a man's world and you killing it, it feels different. Like throwing a ball, like people like, dang, she can really throw. Like it's a couple times they be like, oh, she got an arm on her. I'm like, yup. And I throw that ball even harder, because what, like I don't know, like it's just a different feeling for me. So I really like it. Like playing is so exciting, it's so fun. Y'all should definitely try it. But yeah, it says, do you want tattoos and where? Yes, I do want tattoos. My mom actually said I cannot get a tattoo until I'm 21. I'm kind of glad that I can't get a tattoo until I'm 21. Or, well, I'm not glad, honestly, because I do want a tattoo. I want a tattoo right here. I want it in red, and I want it in Hebrews. I don't know what it's going to say. I'm going to talk to somebody who, you know, speak or write in Hebrew to make sure it says exactly what I want it to say. Most likely it's going to say something about God or whatever. But, yeah, I also want a henna tattoo on this hand specifically. I want my tattoos on this part of my body. This part of my body. I want a henna tattoo. It's like, I want a henna tattoo. That's it. It's so pretty to me. It's so nice to me. Yeah, it's so nice to me. A little, like, it depends on what henna tattoo you get. Because if it's like a henna with like a bunch of lines or whatever, like, I feel like it's giving like you Samoan or something like that. And bro, Samoan dancing to me is so fire. It is so cool to me. So like, I would if I was Samoan, I would tattoo myself up with them Samoan tattoos. But I feel like if I get a bunch of lines and stuff like that, it's kind of gonna look like Samoan a little bit. So henna, Samoan, I love it. Another tattoo I would get, I don't know what I would get here, but I would get it like on my ribs right here. Well, my ribs down here, but y'all can't see it. But like right here, I would get a tattoo right there. I don't know what it would say or whatever, but I do want a tattoo right there. Did you ever want to do social media? So when I hear social media, I think of Instagram. But I always, when I was in 5th grade, like, I have always wanted to do YouTube. That it was something that I always wanted to do. Yeah, simple as that. Yes, it's something I wanted to do. It says, what inspired you to start YouTube, a YouTube channel? What inspired me? So during my birthday, when I turned 17, I was recording everything I was doing, and it just, like, I basically made a vlog of like my birthday, my 17th birthday, and it was so fun to make. It was so cool to see how much fun I actually had. So that made me, like I said, doing YouTube was something I always wanted to do. But actually, like, I used CapCut to make the video, my birthday video, and I don't know, I just had so much fun making the video. I had so much fun watching myself have fun. I had so fun watching myself, feel me? Because I'm pretty guys. I'm pretty. But yeah, excuse me. So that's something I always want to do. What inspired me? I feel like y'all be able to see how God has worked through my life through a documentary, like, not a documentary, but basically, like, I don't know what this would be called, but I don't know what like a bunch of videos would be called, but it's kind of like a documentary about me. So yeah, y'all can see how God worked through my life. Y'all can learn certain things from me. Y'all could, you know, learn certain things from me, and I like that. My teacher once told me, Miss Lewis, my girly, she told me that she wished she could read a book about my life. So I decided to record it. So yeah, hopefully that, you know, explains to y'all why I wanted to start it. Just basically so I could, you know, watch how God has worked through my life. Okay, it says, what's your religion? So as y'all like see, I keep talking about God. So my religion is actually, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian girly. I'm a Christian girly. It says, what church do you go to? So I go to Elevation Church. It is in Charlotte. Pastor Stephen, the pastor is Pastor Stephen Furtick. His wife is also the pastor, Holly Furtick. I don't go in person. I will do it online. But when I do go on person, I go to this church called Universal Church. So yeah. It says, how many siblings do you have? So I have a brother. I have one brother. I got a younger brother. His name is Makai. Yeah, I got a brother. I got a baby brother. Period. It says, do you want kids, and how many kids do you want? How many kids do y'all think I want? So yes, I do want kids. How many kids do y'all think I want? Take your guess. Take your time to think. Take a guess. I want 4 kids. 4 kids, guys. I want 4 kids. I want that many kids so that basically I could build my own family. Like, automatically, it's 6 of us already. The husband, me, 4 kids. It's 6 of us already. So I feel like, I really want to build, I really want to, build my own family And like all the things that I wanted to do as a kid with a family, I'll be able to do that with my own family, that family that I created. So yeah, that's why I want so many kids. And I also want so many kids so that, like, God forbid, if I die, and then my kids will have like each other to lean on. If it's just two kids, what if the daughter die? Then it's just gonna be him. Now if it's 3 kids and I die, somebody else, one of the kids die, it's gonna be 2 kids, you know, left together, or the father too. But yeah. And then if it's now it's just 4 of them, they all got each other, you know, like they all got like family now, you know. See, that's why I want a lot of kids, to make my own family, to make my own traditions, to spend quality time with my own family, you know, like that's what I want, to make my own family. That's why I want a lot of kids. It says, what would you tell your younger self? So I always say, like, I always ask people a question, like, if you could go and back in time, what would you do? What would you do? And I always say, if I was to go back in time, I would give myself a younger hug. I would give my younger self a hug. And I would just basically let her cry in my arms, honestly. Like, so I feel like it's nothing I could say that would ever do anything, honestly, because right now it's nothing nobody could say to me that would ever make me feel different, or like, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like anything I would tell my younger self, she probably already heard, and that wouldn't change anything, honestly. Like, I would give her somewhere that she could be vulnerable at, you know. So yeah, I would give my younger self a hug, a nice hug. I feel like hugs are very like powerful. So yeah. It says, something life has taught you. Something life has taught me is that it isn't about the destination, it's about the process to the destination. So I really don't know how to explain that. Like, I can't say I learned it if I don't really know how to explain it, but I don't know, I feel like that means that I'm not supposed to focus so much on my destination. I'm not supposed to focus on where I'm going or where the ending is at. Just focus on the process. Just focus on the process, to pay attention to the process, you know, to pay attention to the process. That is going to take time, and you know, it's going to take time. Another thing I learned is, if you want to be your better self, if you want to be the better version of yourself, if you want to grow, if you want to overcome challenges, you have to put in the work. You have to do it. Nobody's going to do it for you. People could tell you so many different ways how you could do it. Some people could give you suggestions, advice, but you have to be the one to do it. It's like me. Like, I have learned that because, like I said, I go to therapy. I'm a therapy girly. I go to therapy, and I don't know, like, when I want to grow my relationship with God or whatever, it's my relationship with God is in my hands. It's my responsibility. So if I want to grow, it's going to have to be my choice to read the Bible every day. It's going to be my choice to, I have to make the decision to, I'm going to be doing this. If I want to be a better person, I want to get over, you know, speaking up for myself. I have to put in the work. I have to do that. So that's what I learned. You have to put in the work. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to make the decision for you. You have to make the decision. It's all on you. And also, like, a lot of things in life you might not have a choice in, or you might not have, like, a choice. But things you do have a choice, make sure you take advantage of the choices you can make. You know, like, if your choice is, you can, if you have a choice to grow, or you have the opportunity to grow, and it's in your control to grow, make sure you do that. Okay? You know, you might not have a lot of choices in life, but make sure the choice that you could make sure you make it, and you make sure you take advantage of it. Make sure you do that, girly or boy. Okay. It says, what is 3 things you want to accomplish this year? So 3 things I want to accomplish this year. I want to be a better artist. I want to, like, be a better artist. Honestly, I put my art here so y'all can see. I feel like I'm a pretty good artist, but it's always room for improvement. You can always be better, so I'm definitely gonna work on being better. I haven't drawn lately, but I'm gonna get into it. Okay. Second one is, so as everybody know, for you to get in college, you have to write essays. You have to write an essay. So I definitely want to write an essay, just so that I can have something, because next year my schedule is going to be packed already. So I want to at least get a head start in there. I was supposed to do it like in the beginning of the year, and this year about to be over. It's only 1 more month left of school. It's only when we want the school, period. But I was supposed to do it. So a goal, I would say before like September, honestly, is to write the essay. My third goal is actually to be consistent with YouTube, and like within YouTube when it comes to material things. I do want an iPad and I want some headphones. So yeah, and a camera. It depends. It's either a camera or iPad, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that is some goals. It says who is someone you admire. So like I said, I go to Elevation Church. So someone I definitely admire is Pastor Steven. Have written songs, Elevation Worship. When you listen to the songs, you see how thoughtful his songs, and you see how much work and time and dedication he put into the songs. You see how much he wants to help us with our relationship with God. He has done like he brought church to prison. I want to do that. He wrote books. I would love to write a book. I don't know if that's something I'm going to do, but I would love to do that. He have written plenty of books. He's a legit author. He's a pastor at church. He does outreaches. He donates money to all these different type of places who are in need of help. So he's definitely someone I look up to, and I would definitely want to do that. So yeah, another person I look up to is another person I admire is my mom. I admire my mom because I feel like what was around her when she was younger, what was taught to her, she isn't like you know, if that makes sense. Like, she didn't become what was around her. I feel like that's very self-explanatory. It didn't go too deep, but I feel like y'all can understand what I'm saying. It says what is your daily routine? So automatically I got like 4 alarms on. I have one alarm on for 5 o'clock so for when I do read my Bible, and I read my Bible, then I write about what I read, and I pray to God. So during that time I would do that, and then the next time is 5:40, then the third time is 6 o'clock, fourth time is 6:30, and then the fifth time is 7 o'clock, just to make sure I got up. So yeah, then after that, I would, like I said, I have a dog. I would, give my dog a little affection. I give him a little rub, a little kiss on the head. I give him his food, and then by the time I'm doing all of that, I gotta pee. So I'll run to the bathroom, and then I brush my teeth and whatever. It depends. I wash my face all the time, but it depends if I use soap to wash my face. Like, I wash my face with water, and the other time I would use like the soap or whatever. Then I use this like black toothpaste kind of. Well, I don't know what it's called, but it's to make your teeth whiter. See? To make your teeth whiter. I use that. I use that like every other day, so I don't use that every day. Like, I don't wash my face every day. I wash my face with water, but I don't wash my face with the soap every day. And then I take a shower. I come back in my room. I get dressed. Well, I pick up my clothes. I iron them. Get dressed. Do my hair. Walk my dog. Bring her back home. Make my way to school. It says, how would you describe yourself? How would you describe yourself? I describe myself as extraordinary. I'm gonna use 3 words: extraordinary, weird, and unique. Okay. It says, what is something you enjoy doing? I enjoy spending quality time with people. I enjoy having conversations with people that are like intelligent conversations. Yeah, I like having deep conversations with people. That's something I really enjoy. That's like top tier. That's something like, if I have a real decent like conversation, that would definitely make my day. Like, that was a good day for me. Third to last question, it says, what is your ethnicity? My ethnicity, that word. I'm black. Okay, guys, I'm black. I'm something else because my dad's side of family, they're actually like, their skin complexion is white. They're like white. If you see them, you're gonna assume that they're white. So I don't know exactly what they are. So I'm something else, but the only thing I know for sure that I am is black. It says what current series you are watching right now. Current series I'm watching right now is Heartland. It's a family who lives on a ranch and it has horses. And like I said, my favorite animals are horses. So yeah. Then it says, what is your playlist? So I would say Christian playlist, because I'm not a perfect Christian, because I have another playlist and it has like secular music. It has a little Wild Wave in it. It has a little Durk. So my Christian playlist, I want to be like transparent with y'all that I'm not a perfect Christian, and I do fall short a lot of times. Okay, so I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. That's why I say, like, you know, this is to show y'all how God has worked through my life, because I'm not a perfect Christian, guys. I'm not. Okay, but I will put it right here, my Christian playlist. I will. Okay, so I gave y'all some time to actually look at what I would look at the music, because it's not just, you know, a couple songs. It's a couple. It's not just like 1, 2, 3 songs. It's a couple of songs. So I give you some time to look at it. Look at it again. Watch it again. Pay attention. It's gonna hit the spot every time, every single time. So watch it. Come on, go listen to it. After you finish watching the video, go listen to it. Go listen to it. Okay. So that was the last question, guys. I hope that y'all got to, you know, get to know me a little bit. Hopefully that was 40 questions. Y'all should know a lot. Okay, but I hope that y'all like the video. I hope that y'all like it. Put a thumbs up. I hope that y'all subscribe to it. I hope that y'all comment. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you later, guys. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next